Alright, let's just keep on going here. And it's pretty much going to be more of the same here, I think. We do want to preserve this detail. So we'll just need to figure out exactly how to get it in there. We're going to need to connect over here, so we can try something like this. And it looks like we've got another one here. Hunt around a little bit, doesn't work. We'll just... let's see. I guess that was the middle mouse, so I'm going to grab tab and left mouse and just drag the one out. And then we can go ahead and get rid of these. Kind of clean that up a little bit. And I will want to put a little edge in there, but I guess I'm probably going to have to do that after this is all done. So I've got to pull some trickery here to get that little triangle. But then the rest of this little section here should be pretty straightforward. Again, the reason that we want this represented in the low poly is it's such a big feature, it would probably give us a baking error if we tried to just go over the top of it. And I think just to, I've got, let's see, I'm thinking about, nah, it's fine. I was going to say I could turn off the Object X symmetry and kind of get rid of the center line for this, but it's not really worth it. It's a pretty simple little feature here. Does not seem like it wants to do the there we go. Let's see, and for this thing, yeah, that's big enough. We'll go ahead and throw that in there too. See what it wants to do for that. So, you know, just using the fewest possible polygons here to capture the silhouette, that's pretty much all we ever need to do. Unless, of course, you're trying to support clean deformations with animation or something, and that's a little bit of a different story, but that is not what we're talking about today. So I would love if I could make that space happen, but doesn't seem like it's on the menu. There we go. So I'll just grab the tab key, left mouse button, and we'll do the same thing down here. And then we should be able to fill this in pretty easily. And I'm going to extend this down to here so that we can begin to catch that little curve. I'm not going to worry about this feature. It doesn't really break the silhouette too much. It's pretty narrow, and it has a base. I can see the inside of it there, so I think it'll bake pretty cleanly. And we can just come over here and try our very best to get this to work. Doesn't seem like it would be that difficult to figure out that little face, but apparently it is. So we'll just use tab. I'm going to get rid of these guys. That might be the problem. Oh, there we go. Going to go ahead and put a face there. It's probably okay. Just drag up with the tab and the left mouse button. Looks like I might have... Oops. Back over to Quad Draw. There we go. So I guess if anybody out there knows Quad Draw and understands what I am doing incorrectly here in terms of getting it to recognize the quads I'm trying to build, please let me know. I'll probably post this on YouTube when we get some of that collective wisdom from the internet. Let's see, so for this we'll just cheat a little bit, I guess. I think that just is gonna give me exactly where I was. So I'll hop out for just a moment. Go to object mode, go to edge mode. So I'll just go to wireframe so you can see I've just got that empty space in there, and I'm just going to go to fill hole, and then I can grab this vert and connect, and then hop back over to Quad Draw. So now that's all nicely filled in. Probably it is nice having that little triangle there. I may add something in here. In fact, we can do that right now. Hop out of Quad Draw, go to object mode. I'm going to isolate the selection. I'm going to grab those two edges and connect them. Go ahead and tap the G key to repeat that command. And then back to Quad Draw. Turn off isolation. So now I can grab these and just kind of scoot them in a little bit, get a little bit better support for that rounded edge in there. I think that looks pretty good. Oh yeah, I was going to fix that too, so we'll just do that now. Go to Quad Draw, go to Vertex, and connect. Great, okay. So that all looks pretty good. All right, let's just go ahead and tackle this area up here real quick. The end is nigh. We probably should make an attempt to capture this stuff in the retop because it does break the silhouette. So I will just pick that up in the next video here, starting very shortly.